Hey guys, happy Thursday. I just wanted to give you a couple of things to do before tomorrow. I know quite a few of you had said that, you're not really sure who to call for like new contacts and things like that. So I really want you to do two things before tomorrow. First of all, if you do not have a planner or a schedule for next year, make sure that you get a planner for 2023. So that way you can start to keep track of everything that you're doing and plan out your entire year, okay? The other thing that I want you to do is go back into the courses, because tomorrow we're going to talk about active lead generation. We're going to talk about scripts. We're going to talk about what to say, things like that. But what we're not going to talk about is like what sources, because that is all in the course. So we will go over a lot tomorrow. I have a lot of stuff planned, but if you're still struggling to figure out like who to call, what your lead gen, active and passive lead gen is going to be, then you really need to go back into the course and watch that part of it so that you can have a better understanding before tomorrow. So I'm going to share my screen with you just so you can see what I'm talking about. So if you go into the course, now this looks a little bit different than what it looks like for you, but go back into the online course, okay? And let me see. Okay, let me go to preview. Okay, so this is what it looks like for you. Okay, so I just want to go back through this again in case any of you have not watched it or have not had the chance to watch it. So this is where you're going to get all of the class material. Okay, so this is where you can download everything. You can download the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter business plan, information on automation and leverage. This is all stuff that you're going to need eventually in your business anyway. So just download all of this stuff right here. The 80-20 rule, all of that can be downloaded here. Okay. And then what I want you to do is your business plan is done. It should be done. Don't worry about going back to the business plan. But what I want you to do is worry about going to the lead generation part of this, both active and passive. Okay. So if you go into the top part modules, it's probably going to be module 4 and 5. It might even be module 3, 4, and 5. Okay, where I talk about different parts of active and passive lead generation. You can also go down and watch active lead generation right here under this this part. And then this lead generation course. This is me going over a lot of different lead gen courses. So my personal suggestion would be to watch this lead generation course here. Okay, watch that first. And then you can go back and you can watch 3, 4, and 5 if you have time. You can watch any of these. So whatever we're talking about during the next 6 weeks, it's going to be important for you to go back and watch some of these modules. Some of them are 10 minutes, some 15, some 30 minutes. If you go for a walk in the morning, just put it on you can log in on your cell phone. So just put it on your cell phone. If you're driving to an appointment or you're driving to your kids to school or whatever, just put it on your cell phone and listen to these. But this lead generation course right here will be a big one right now, because your business plan should completely be done, which most of you have your business plan done, but some of you are still struggling to figure out what to do for lead gen. Okay, so we're going to be covering lead gen for the next 6 weeks, but my goal is for you to get more business. So in order for you to do that, you have to take action. And in order to take action, you need to know what you're doing and have a plan. So we're going to talk about a lot of that tomorrow, but I want you to figure out what sources you're going to do for lead gen. And it's going to start with this course right here. So I'm excited for tomorrow. We're going to go over a lot of different things. Log back into the online course, okay, because this is where a lot of the stuff is. Download all of the class material there, scroll down, watch the lead generation course. Here's a resource page that I have for active and lead generation as well. It just talks about different CRMs. And there's a downloaded resource page right here that has all of the information. Okay, so there's a ton of information and it's all in the course. So, you know, our live group coaching calls is going to be great, but I really want you guys, you have to go back into the course to get a lot of the stuff from there as well. So that way you can make the most out of this. So if you have any questions, I'll be talking to you tomorrow. Today is super busy for me. But I just wanted to remind you to go back to the course and watch the lead gen, download the class materials, save it on your computer, print it out. And then also don't forget to print out your daily success plan, that DSP. And if you get the script book or look in the script book, you're also going to print out, you can print out the script book actually, and it will have all of the contact information and stuff like that there. Not contact information, but I mean like, you know, tracking your contacts. Your Coach Accountable should also be set up so that way you can log into Coach Accountable and have your metrics that you're going to track every Wednesday. So you need to track your week from Wednesday to Wednesday. Wednesday is the Q&A calls. Wednesday, you're going to report all of your numbers to Coach Accountable, and then you will, and then each week I have a schedule of what we're going to be learning. This week is active lead generation, which is phone prospecting for the majority of it, and how to do it and all of that other stuff. Okay. The following week is going to be social media. We need both active and passive to grow our business. So this week is active lead generation because that's going to get you the most business, and that's what you need to continue to do every day throughout these next 6 weeks. So I'm excited to see you tomorrow. I will talk to you then. Have a great Thursday. Bye.